Hey, 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 what's up, YouTube? This is Erica Darlene Sampson at Go and Get It 44, bringing you another weekly dose of inspiration. Hey, check this out. Let me tell you something. The struggle has been real. It's serious out here, man. When you decide that you're going to make a change and you're going to do something different, you're going to step out of your comfort zone, the chatter in your head, I tell you, Lisa Nichols have never lied. It gets louder and louder and louder. Have you ever thought to yourself, I want change. I want to change my circumstances. I want to change my relationships to be better. I want to change how I am living my life. I want to change my health. I just want to change. Or have you asked yourself, there's more to life than what I'm living? I know it's more. It's more to life than just getting up, going to work every day, cleaning dishes, doing laundry, just doing the same thing over and over. Or better yet, have you ever asked yourself, it just gotta be a better way? It gotta be a better way. Like I said, let me tell you something. The battle, the struggle has been real. Ever since a couple of weeks ago, maybe about 2 months, a month ago, I don't know, since I've done the first video. And I've decided that, okay, I'm going to obey the call. I'm going to do what I've been asked to do by God. It's been serious. The negativity, the thoughts in my mind that I had to fight off, that I have to fight off. The thoughts that are feeding death instead of life. Not in a physical sense, but just in a sense of death emotionally, death of my dreams, death of my relationship, death of my destiny. Like, I don't want to get in a way of what God has in store for me. So I have decided that I will obey, but it's been challenging, man. It really has been. Let me tell you something. We are all broken. We all got something that we need to be rescued from or just healed on the inside out. Like, a lot of us want success, but we're not willing to put in the work. Like, it takes work. You got to really dig deep in your heart in order to be able to change your circumstances. We want change. We want to get that better house or that better job, but are you willing to put in the work? Are you willing to get the help that you need? It takes energy. It takes time. It takes being vulnerable, which, let me tell you something, that is hard for me to do, to be open and to be transparent, but I'm learning. I cannot walk this road alone. I just can't. It takes being committed. It takes doing things that you don't want to do, even when you don't want to do them, even when you don't feel like doing them. You get up and you do it. Why? Because you're committed to the what? The change. All right. Some of us think that the mailman is going to just come and package opportunities and change so nicely and put it in our mailbox. Well, I got news for you. You got to get up and do something, because it's not coming to you. You take one step, doors open. You ask yourself, is another way, is a better way? Doors will open. That's it. That's it, people. That's it. So listen, I realized something. I can't expect my situation to change. I can't. If I'm doing the same thing over and over again, if I'm doing and I'm spending the same time with the same people over and over, if I'm having the same conversations, if I'm feeding the same negativity in my mind, I cannot expect change. If I'm doing the same thing, what did they say? Insanity is what? Doing the same thing over and over and over again and expecting different results. You can't do that. So, listen. I'm here. I just want to keep it real with all of you. You want success. In order to obtain it on every level, you got to deal with your inside first. What's happening in your heart, what's happening in your mind, what's happening in your spirit. You have to. We got to deal with what's going on. I know one of the things that I am always faced with, and it comes from my past. Am I enough? I never heard my father say until I was 30 years old that he was proud of me. I was compared to my brother, feeling like I couldn't measure up, wanting that acceptance. I don't know if any of you guys can relate, but I'm sharing this. Why? Because all of us have a journey. And if you want to change, if you want to do something different, you have to be willing to put in the work, put in the time, put in the energy, get some help, be vulnerable. I decided that I'm going to invest in my personal development. That's another thing. I'm going to read books. I'm going to get mentored by people who are doing what I want to do, and that's changing the world one person at a time with my story. All of you out there that are listening, you have something in you that you have been called to do, and maybe you're not sure what it is. But begin to examine your spiritual life and ask God, I don't know if you call him Allah, whatever it is, to reveal it to you. Don't let that dash in your life. You know, on the headstone is a dash. It's your birthday, and then there's a dash, and then it's the date that you died. Let that dash be known for what you have left in this world. That they know that you've been here. That you have put a mark on the map. Oh yeah. Put a mark on the map. What would they say about you? I want people to know that I've been here. So I'm going to do all that I need to do to obey. To obey and do what I've been called to do. I tell you one thing, if you're watching, you got another opportunity to make it better. You got another opportunity to live your life by design and not by default. You have another opportunity to do it. So invest in somebody that's going to help you, that's going to mentor you, that's 15 or 10 steps ahead of you. Do it. Why not? We invest in everything else. Why not invest in yourself? This is Darlene, Erica Darlene Sampson at Go and Get It 44. Thank you so much for tuning in again. If this didn't help you, I'm going to ask you something. 1, leave a comment. 2, pass it on to somebody else. Thank you so much for traveling with me down my road, this journey called life. And hopefully it has inspired somebody or will inspire someone to keep looking up. Until next week, thank you.